I just realized that I wasn't recording the last video, so we're gonna do this again. That happens way more than I would like to admit. We're just gonna have a little sit and chat vlog because that's where we're at in this point in the semester. So I've officially finished with my classes. I have like a class tomorrow where I just have to go turn stuff in and then I'm done, thank goodness. Now, a funny thing happened. So, one of my professors, my poetry professor, likes us to go in and have like one-on-one conferences to talk about your writing and stuff. And I went in and was talking to him, and as he was reading through something, I was looking at his bookcase. Because that's the kind of nerd I am. I love looking at people's bookcases. I watch way too many bookcase tours on YouTube, and then go add like 3 million more books to my buy list on Amazon. And now, funnily enough, this professor had a book called So Be It on his bookcase, and I was like, oh man, have you read that book? And he was like, no. And I was like, because I've read it and it's good, and it's my pen pal's like favorite book. He always talks about it. And the professor was like, oh, pen pal, where's your pan pal? And I was like, oh, Kansas. Because I can't remember anything ever. That's just the kind of person I am. And he was like, oh, how do you pen pal? And I was like, we have a video blog and we video back and forth. And he was like, oh, is it public? And I was like, I don't really share it with people. I know, because even though this is like a thing that I love, it still feels like way too awkwardly personal at times, where it's like, this is some sort of diary. It's like everything gets poured out. And one, that's an awesome thing, and two, that's not an awesome thing, because God forbid anyone I know find this in real life. But anyway, Parker, that's where we're at. So I have very little left to do besides study and like finish up this bundle of papers and then like hibernate for a while before midterms come up. Thank goodness. Also, Parker, random recommendation, because I don't know if you even have time to watch things, but you should totally check out Tokyo Ghoul. Tokyo Ghoul, because it's a really good anime. I just finished the second season and I picked up a couple volumes of the manga. I've only read the first one, but it's really, really good, and it reminds me of like really, really angsty, typical boys anime. I got like Death Note vibes from it, if you ever watched that, but it's really good, and I'm a total loser for it now, so. It's very gory though, so keep that in mind. But anyway, Parker, that is it for me. I have a pre-recorded video for Friday, so I will see you on Wednesday. DFTBA, stay super.